guys, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Hey guys, it's Audrey. Welcome back to Odd Vlogs. Today's video is going to be very different. In fact, I am going to be giving you a college rant because there's a lot of things in college that I have to... Bye-bye lights. There's a lot of things in college that have a rise that I feel like I need to talk about, and a lot of things that people don't realize until they get into college what college is really like, and it's a roller coaster. So let's get started. Alright, right off the bat with rant number 1, college majors. So, when I got into college, I thought I was going to go into the film program. I had my mind kind of set on majoring in media arts, and it's still an option, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's just so many majors, and my interests are scattered across everywhere. Funny story, in high school, I used to hate science. Like, that was my least favorite subject. And now that I'm in college, I'm realizing that I love science, and now I'm going through a midlife crisis. So you guys, my problem is that I'm in my 2nd semester as a freshman, and I know most people are just like, oh, don't worry, you have plenty of time to choose your major. I didn't figure out what my major was until I was like a junior in college, which I thought was going to help me, but then there's the other people who are like, you need to choose your major right now, because if you don't get into the program, oh well, it's gonna be too late. You have to decide when you're freshman. And now you see my dilemma. I don't want to be that senior who's still trying to figure out what their major is when they're actually supposed to be graduating. Also, another thing I'm realizing is that you don't really need to go to college to get into a job. I've learned that most people who choose a major, they actually don't pick a career in their major. So what is the point of going to college? So guys, I'm so stuck on what I'm doing with my life. This is stressing me out. Rant number 2, grocery shopping. Also, you guys, since this was a car like rant, I would be driving right now, but I don't trust myself to talk and to drive at the same time. So maybe in the future, when I'm more skilled, I'll start driving and ranting. But for now, we're gonna stay still. Okay, so by grocery rant, I mean when I go to Walmart or Target, guys, it is so big and I never know what I need to get. Like, I need to start making just a cumulative list of things I need to buy at the grocery store, because every time I go to like Target, which is not a good place to go because you just end up getting more than what you actually need. Every time I go to Target, I either get stuff I don't need or I forget the things I actually need to get, and then I have to go back again. Funny story time, the first time I went shopping by myself in college, I was trying to get some food to eat, and instead of reading the labels like I'm supposed to, I was just like, ooh, there's some chicken nuggets. That sounds good. Let me grab them. It was all fine and dandy until 2 days later, I grabbed my chicken nuggets from the freezer to cook them up, and I realized they're vegan chicken nuggets. They're not even real chicken. And also, I do recommend the vegan chicken nuggets. They're actually super good. Rant number 3 is driving. As a college student, I have to do everything by myself. I'm basically the mom, and I have to go shopping, I have to clean the house, I have to do my homework, I have to work, I have to drive. This is like a disco move. There's one thing about driving that still scares me. So I don't know if you guys know this, but when I was first learning to drive, I was so scared of driving because I didn't want to get any accidents. I didn't want to mess up. You guys could probably like see my old video where I started learning how to drive.
Hey, what does this switch do? Whoa, look at the birds! Don't get distracted, Audrey.
Oh, there's a car right there. That is so awkward. Anyways, when I first learned how to drive, I was so scared and I would literally not want to drive anywhere. But now I'm in college, I'm forced to drive, and I've actually gotten a lot better. Like, driving is actually pretty relaxing sometimes, except for when it's in the dark and it's snowing and literally the roads don't have reflective tape on them. But seriously, so you know those lines in the middle of the road that like separate one lane from the next lane? Well, you can't see them in the dark when it's pitch black and it's snowing and the roads are covered in black ice. Can you guys hear that? They're so loud. Okay, also, the rooms in my apartment are so thin, I can literally hear everything. And so if someone's playing music like this, I can hear it in my room. Or if my roommate is playing music, I can hear it really loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's so loud. This is a cringy video. Rant number 4. Waking up in high school versus waking up in college. Me in high school. Oh, it's 5 a.m. I'm so ready for school. I am so energized. Let's go to school. Yay! I can't get out of the car. Me in college. It's 8 o'clock a.m. No! Like, seriously, you guys, how was I able to wake up at 5:30? Like, I'm not kidding. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. every single day in high school because I had an early morning Bible study class. And, like, don't get me wrong, I was tired. But I wasn't, like, super, super tired, and I was able to get up and, like, go to school. But now that I'm in college, I have to wake up at, like, 7:30, and I am way more tired than I was like 6 months ago. Like, what is up with that? I don't understand this cruel, cruel world. And now for the last rant. So this last rant is about making friends. So, sad news is that I'm the only one out of my friend group from high school that goes to my college. All my friends split up and we all went to different schools. It's just hard to make friends, you know? Especially being an introvert. Like, I know I shouldn't blame being an introvert on why I haven't made friends yet. Here is the real sad news, guys. I am going to really be all by myself next year because a lot of my friends are moving away, like going to colleges outside of the state. And some of them are leaving to go on their church missions. And so literally, I'm gonna be all by myself and I can't drive to my friends and see them. And also, Jordan is still in high school. So literally next year is going to be my lonely years. But yeah, I'm just grateful for you guys. I was chatting with you guys today and on Instagram, and you all are just so nice. And I just wanted to let you guys know. If you guys ever need to talk to someone, I'm here, and I try to chat on Instagram and Twitter as much as possible. Okay, you guys, so that is it for my car rant part 1. I've actually got lots of stories that if you want to see a car rant part number 2, make sure you comment down below because I can definitely give you some good stories. Or if you just want to hear me complain and rant some more, then tell me that too, because I am always here if you want to listen to me complain. No, but for real, I actually am loving college so very much. These are just some things that I have kind of struggled with or have noticed the past 2 semesters. So yeah, if you're gonna go into college, like, these are some things that I didn't realize that I was gonna experience, just like grocery shopping for the first time all by myself and buying vegan chicken nuggets. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. And you guys know what time it is. Random dance party in the car. Woo, 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 woo.